Thank you very much. This afternoon I had the pleasure of speaking with fourth and fifth graders from my district. You know, we're caught up in this debate all day long, and regular things happen. Our students come on field trips, and so it was really kind of a treat to be able to stop and go down and speak to them. According to the California Department of Education, statewide there's over 900,000 fourth and fifth grade students, and I want to speak on their behalf this evening. You know, they're taxpayers, they pay sales tax, and their parents are taxpayers, so I want to just keep that in mind. They gave me, I have 31 letters. I know we all get these letters. They're probably our favorite letters, all the perfect little penmanship written in pencil. And they talk about their school and their dreams, and almost every one of them says, will you please protect funding for education? And they say cute things like, make sure you save music programs because it makes students smarter, and make sure that you preserve our physical education classes because children should learn how to be fit. And I had a hard time looking them in the face today when I tried to explain to them why we hadn't passed a budget yet. And in fact, when I told them all we have is we only have to get one more vote, they looked excited, like, oh, that's so easy to do. We had just one more vote to get. I really had a hard time explaining to them why we hadn't gotten there. When I explained to them they were one vote short, it came to mind that what that really meant. Means we're one vote short from allowing local school districts from planning their budgets. I know you've heard from your schools about that. Means we're one vote short from 866 school facility projects that need to move forward. It means we're one vote short from knowing whether teachers are going to be laid off in particular districts and what their future is going to be. I think students and families and teachers throughout our state have a right to know about their future, and I think it's time for us to move forward and cast one more vote so we can have a budget. Interestingly, fourth and fifth graders learn about California history, and that's what they were doing here today. We have a very important lesson we could teach them today, that compromise and bipartisanship and cooperation are all possible. And we really can't hope ever to revive our California economy unless we put our focus on education. And I know you all know this. We talk about economic stimulus and many, many forms. But the really true economic stimulus is ensuring that we make sure we fund our schools at the level that they should be funded, and we move forward so our school districts can plan for this upcoming year. I urge your aye vote. It's time for us to pass this budget.